guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is staying safe and doing well. I thought we would do a Ipsy Plus unboxing and a try on, and that is why I am barefaced. So this is my very first try on video, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm a little excited too. So but before we jump into that, I would like to welcome anybody that is new and welcome back anybody that is returning. My name is Aimee, and if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button and become part of our little family. And maybe don't forget to click that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload. And if you like this kind of stuff, give me a like. All right, you guys, let's jump into this, unbox it, and then we will do the try on. So Ipsy, if you are new to Ipsy, it is the Glam Bag Plus is $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size products, and you get to choose one of your products every month. They also have the regular glam bag, which is $12 for 5 sample to full-size products. And then they have the Ipsy Ultimate, which is $50, and you get 8 full-size products and 4 deluxe size products. So I stopped getting the Ultimate because, you know, $50 is a lot, and I'm kind of like, they've been getting better, but I'm kind of waiting for them to get like great, I guess, because $50 is a lot of money, and this just did not want to cut open. So all right, so it says to you, from you. And then when you open it up, it says discover yourself. And there's a little sneak peek of some of the products. I do have a couple of add-ons, so I'm going to show you those first because they're right on top. And the first thing is this Real Her I Am Strong, and it is a brow pencil. And then this is the Space Case Cosmetics, and it is the Vacation on Mars. It is a bronzer. That's what it looks like there. And then there it is there. It looks like it'll be a nice bronzer for us to try today. The last add-on I got is this right here, and it's from AIA Beauty, and it is the Enlighten Eyeshadow Palette. It inside looks like that also, and it has a nice mirror, and then here are the colors. And it looks like it is a very, very nice pastel palette. So I'm going to swatch a couple for you, and then we will move on to what I received in my box. So there's those right there. That is what they look like. So those are definitely very, very pretty. Some of them are a tad bit out of my comfort zone, but we will see what we get today. And I should warn you, you may hear some dog noises now and then through this video, like you are right now. My roommate is out back in the yard doing some work, so my dogs kind of like to go a little nuts over that. All right, so we do get a card, and the theme this month is Full Bloom, and inside is a list of all our products and prices. The first thing in here is from Foxy Bay, and it is a Flame and Glow leave-in conditioner, and this retails for $18.95. It says, hair looking dull, dry and dull, this baby will shine things up without any greasiness. Made with biotin, this leave-in treatment tames frizz, detangles, moisturizes, and helps hair grow long and strong. So, all right, so we received a leave-in conditioner, and this is 8 ounces, so you know it's a good size, and I love a good leave-in conditioner. I've been using the Eva excuse me, the Eva NYC leave-in conditioner, and I absolutely love it. So the next thing we received is from Bloom Effects, and it is the Dutch Dirt Mask, and this retails for $49. Holy Hannah, are you kidding me? $49, and you get 60 milliliters. Wow. The secret to a fresh, dewy face, sorry, let me try that again. The secret to a fresh, dewy face, dirt. Well, not just any dirt. The botanicals and enzymes in this mask's Dutch Dirt Tulip Complex are straight magic for the skin. Wear it for 20 minutes to help reset, refresh, and rebalance your skin and make large pores a thing of the past. $49 is a lot. That's all I have to say about that. So moving on, we also received the Tardiest double take eyeliner. So that is what that looks like. This is in black because they don't know how to send a colored eyeliner. I just, you know, like, I don't get it. Like, come on, there are other colors other than black. This retails for $24. Now, I do know that they have a set of 3, which are the black, and it's a burgundy, and I can't remember the other color. And sometimes that's on sale, that 3-pack of the double-ended ones, for like $24 itself, you know. So to be honest, we'd love just 1 Tarte liner, but 2, yep, Team Ipsy is fully obsessed with this dual-ended gel and liquid eyeliner. Use the pencil tip along your waterline to define your eyes, or flip it to the liquid liner side to create crisp lines and feline-inspired flicks. Let's see what it looks like. I do have the burgundy one somewhere. But, all right, so that is what it looks like. So on this end, you have the liquid liner, and that is what it looks like there. It does bleed a little, so I'm not too thrilled about that. And then on this side, you have the gel liner, and I do like the gel liner. The gel liner it's nice. It feels nice. It, you know, but we will see in our try-on portion. And moving on, We also received the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, and it is in the shade Plum Queen, and this retails for $18. Bold lip enthusiasts rejoice. This muted plum shade will be love at first swipe. The velvety smooth formula applies like a cream, then dries to a matte finish that feels like second skin all day long. So I do like Dose of Colors lipsticks. I like the formula. I think the formula is a very good formula, and it is very nice and comfortable to wear. So I'm just I love these kind of colors, but I'm not sure if this one's gonna be too dark or not. No, you know what? I gotta quit bending my wrists that way. Sorry. I think that will look nice. We will see when we do the try-on portion. Alright, I gotta wipe my arm off because that lipstick is trying to get all over the place. Wow, that liquid liner did not want to come off. So that's kind of impressive. The next thing in here, sorry guys, is from Shayna B. Miami, and it is a blush and highlight palette, and I love the flamingos. The mini Miami blush and highlight palette retails for $20. Give your skin a just back from South Beach glow with this blush and highlighter palette. Its warm tones are inspired by Miami. Use the matte blushes on your cheeks for a soft, pretty flush, and the shimmery highlighters on the high points of your face to make your features pop. Inside looks the same. It does have a really nice mirror. So those are the shades there. And let's do some swatches. It feels nice. You know, it's very soft feeling, velvety, kind of smooth. So there's the two blushes and the two highlighters. The blushes are definitely very subtle. So that's the two blushes, the two highlighters. Let's see if the blushes are buildable. I don't mind a buildable blush. I'd rather it be a lighter blush that's buildable. So I'm not going in with too heavy of a hand. And they're buildable. So they are definitely buildable. All right, now let's take a look at the bag. The bag looks like this, and these look like dragonflies to me. Here's the zipper. The zipper is like that. So it has a little Ipsy on it, and then the inside of the bag looks like that. I'm not a fan of this color. I don't like that color. And I'm not a big fan of this kind of a bag because it's just really flimsy, and it's kind of just, it's not really a bag that I care for, but you know, it is what it is. So for our $25, we received the Foxy Bay leave-in conditioner. We received the Bloom Effects Dutch Dirt Mask. We received the Tartiest eyeliner, or dual-ended eyeliner. And we received the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. And lastly, we received the Shayna B. Miami blush and highlighter palette. So I will add everything up, pop it up on the screen so you can see how much value we got for our $25. And all right, you guys, let's move into the try on. Okay, guys, the first thing, I'm dropping things. The first thing we are going to try out is the Real Her eyebrow pencil. If I can get it out of the box. There we go. Okay, so again, I guess I forgot to show you this, but this is what it looks like. So it has a little tiny spoolie on one end, and I believe it's supposed to be a universal color, but I'm not positive about that. So it is cruelty free, paraben free, and waterproof. Let's watch this and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think I can make that work. But it is a very, very, very tiny little tip. So we are going to do this first. And I do have very, very patchy kind of eyebrows. Like I'm very, very full right there at the front, but heading to the back, especially on this side, I don't really have a lot of hair to work with. So let's see. And I'm using the lavish brush that I received in my Boxycharm, because I'm not a big fan of the spoolies that are on the top, or I mean on the pencils themselves. So here we go. Let's give this a try. It does make nice like hair like brush strokes. So that is a plus. I do like how tiny the pencil itself is. My go-to is the Benefit one that has the tiny little tip too. I'm not great at doing my brows. Like my brows need some serious work done on them, and I'm just not great at doing my brows. And I have definitely never done them on camera before. So that is a first for me. I do think that this is a pretty good eyebrow pencil. I know a lot of people like shape them out with concealer and then line the brow. I'm just not one of those people. I kind of prefer to just do it like this and fill in the splotchy parts, you know? So tell me down below, are you a line it out, or are you just a filler in? Because I'm very curious to know. All right, I think I am done with this one, and I don't think it looks too bad. It is definitely a little light for my satisfaction, but I do like the pencil on this. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the other side, and I will. Hey guys, I am back. Brows are done. This brush, or I mean this pencil. I do like it because I really like a tiny pencil for my eyebrows. It's just easier. But I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for my Ulta store to open up again, because this girl needs her brows done. But I have so much sparseness in my ends that I think that I would probably maybe use this and then go in over it with my Benefit, because it just kind of fills in those gaps a little bit more, and maybe a little bit darker for what I'm used to, because this is a little lighter than what I'm used to. But it's not a bad pencil. I do like it, so I will continue to probably use it. So I already primed my eyes, and now I'm ready to start my eyes. All right, so I think the first shade I am going to go in with, because I'm just trying to do a simple look. This palette I would use with maybe another palette, but I do like it. So I think I'm going to start with this shade right here, and it is called Vortex. It does have kickback a lot, quite a bit, not like a lot, but quite a bit in the pan. So all right, here we go. Like I said, I just want to do something simple. I am going in on my crease and just above my crease. I do have very, very, very bad hooded eyes, so I always go just above my crease line so that my final look is more noticeable. It's not quite hidden. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I am one of those people that will do one thing on one side and then move to the other, back and forth, back and forth. I just find it easier for me to do it that way than to just do one eye and then, you know, do the other eye. This brown, it does have a nice color payoff. That first brush I was using was the Sigma E25. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. This one is a Lurella brush. I've never used this one before, so let's see how it works. But it's the LC23 brush, and it just looks like that. And it's small, so I can get it right into my crease line. And for that, we are going to use this shade right here, and it is called Mud Bath. And I just go kind of back and forth in my crease line, and kind of like a windshield wiper, and I'm bringing it down just to the outside of the lid. Now let's do the other side. Not only do I have really bad hooded eyes, my skin on my eyelids is very kind of loose, I guess. So I have to kind of take that into effect when I am trying to put on my eyeshadow. I always do my eyeshadow with my mouth open. I don't know why. I kind of look a little weird, but I am going to blend that out a little bit. So for that, I am going to use the Morphe R35 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of soften it up just a little bit. So makes it not so harsh looking. You know, if you have hooded eyes too, you don't really want to go way up, especially if you have smaller eyes. It makes your eyes look even smaller. I think anyway. We're gonna do the other side. I just want to blend those out and soften up those harsh edges. Okay, so there is that. Now I am going to kind of do a little bit of a cut crease. So I am going to use this Farrah brush, one of the Farrah brushes that we received in an Ipsy, and it is the 10F concealer brush. Just take a little bit off of my concealer, and I'm using the Kokie Be Bright concealer. I received this in one of my Ipsy bags. So I believe it was my regular Ipsy Glam Bag. Well, there's my cut crease. I have, like I said, very hooded eyes and loose eyelid skin, which kind of sounds gross, and so I will take my cut crease up just a little bit higher above my crease line, but not too much. And now while I'm waiting for that to kind of settle a little bit, I am going to do my bottom lash line. I am using this Lavish pencil brush. I'm just gonna take Mud Bath, the darker brown. I'm just gonna go like this, so. And I'm taking it closer, like right in between like my lower lashes and then right under them. And I'm trying to connect right in here so it connects right into my upper eyelid. I don't take it all the way over. That's not something I do. I'll go in with a different color on the inner corner. I think I'm going to take the color right there, which is called Haiku. Yeah, Haiku. I think I'm going to try a little bit of that in that inner corner. There, that brightens it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take this Lavish tapered blending brush, and I'm going to just lightly blend out the lower lash line. Yeah, this look, I just have to say, this look is a little, and it's weird. It's a little out of my comfort zone, and that's kind of weird because I do like using neutral colors. I usually stick to my pinks. They're usually more of my go-to. I'm just usually more comfortable with those kind of colors, with like pinks and purples and stuff. So now let's go in and put a little something on that cut crease. I think I'm gonna try Golden Light right there, and for that I'm gonna go in with my finger, tap it on, I like that, but I think I'm gonna have to go in with a highlighter over the top to just kind of make it pop a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to deepen up the outer corners a little bit. I am going to use this Sigma E42. Now I'm going to blend that out. And for that, I'm going to go back to the Sigma E38. It's a diffused crease brush, but I am going to use it as a blending brush. So I'm going to just blend and soften that out. I am curious, what is your favorite palette? Lately, mine has been the Juvia's Place palette, the berries palette one. Just love those colors, and my goodness, is Juvia's Place palettes are amazing. So I'm curious, what palettes do you guys really like the most, or that you use the most? I am kind of a palette junkie, I guess, hoarder, whatever. I absolutely love palettes, and I have a lot of them, but the Juvia's Place Berries palette seems to be go-to palette. I am to the point where I am satisfied with the look, except for I got to put a little bit of highlighter right in there and kind of clean that up a little bit. I am going to go off camera, just kind of clean that up, and then I'll be back to do the rest of my eyes. So there it is. We're gonna try out the Tarteist double-ended eyeliner, and I'm really hoping it doesn't bleed very much, and I am not the greatest at putting on my eyeliner, so I am going to warn you about that now. So there's that eye, and then we will do the gel liner at the bottom. Put this right on our waterline. Add a little bit of mascara transfer eyeliner transfer right there. So I'm gonna have to clean that up when I'm done. I don't know, I'm not quite sure about this eyeliner, but it does kind of leave a little bit of chunkies in your lash line. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, and then I will be back. Now, this eyeliner is definitely not my favorite. The liquid eyeliner part of it does bleed a little bit, and see what I mean when I say like using eyeliner, if you have hooded eyes, can kind of take away from that. So I don't wear a lot of eyeliner on top, but wanted to test this out. And the gel part of it, it is not my favorite gel liner. It doesn't just glide on smoothly, and it will kind of leave a little bit of clumpiness in your lashes. If you get a little in your lashes, it's not my favorite. It, like I said, it doesn't just glide, and it isn't. You have to really work if you want to just do the waterline part. You have to really work to get some payoff off of this. It's better for if you're doing just under the waterline and into your lash line, you know. So yeah, not my favorite eyeliner. But we gave it a shot, and you know, this is how it came out. All right, so moving on. It is time to test out the bronzer. let's give this a try. I like to use the Morphe R14. It's small rounded brush, so it gets right where I want to put it. It is very powdery. I did a whole video on putting on bronzer, blush, and highlight, so I will link that in the cards above if you are interested in checking that out. Alright, so that is my cheeks for my bronzer. Now I will put it on like right up in here next to my hairline. That is it for the bronzer, and so let me see. I like it. It doesn't make me orangey at all, so I really like that part about it. It just takes a lot to get a good payoff, so that's my only real complaint about this. Now we get to try out the highlight and blush from the Shade B Miami blush and highlighter palette. I want to use, we'll start out trying out the Sugar Bomb highlighter and see what that comes out to be like, I guess. So I am using the Complex Culture all over highlight and powder brush. I think it's pretty. I do like a little more of a glow, so I'm gonna go in with some more and see if that is what it gives me or what I want for my color payoff. It is definitely one of those highlights that shows the texture on your skin. Great. So I'm gonna do that one on the other side, and I might try the Guava Glow on top of it. I am a person that really loves highlighter. I kind of live for it. I love eyeshadow palettes, blush palettes, and highlighters. So, and I don't have a whole lot of face palettes. So, or I mean, you know, the blush palettes or highlighter palettes, those kind of face palettes. That's stuff. I don't have a whole lot of face palettes. So when this one, because this was my choice item, and so when this one came up and it was between this one, an eyeshadow palette, and some other stuff, I was like, I will try this one out. So we did. So I'm going in with a little bit of that guava glow on top of it to see just what we get. I kind of think that it just adds a little more, I don't know. No, let's just keep going, see what we get. It's really pretty palette, this face palette. It does look nice. The highlights are very pretty. That is the highlight portion. Let's move on to the blush portion. My blush brush, I use the Morphe Y5. I am going to go into the Rosa blush first, and then I might try the Brickle on top. Oh wow, it definitely gives you good color payoff. Let's go ahead and try that Brickle on top and see what we get from that one. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Alright, I will usually take my beauty blender, and it's not wet because I forgot to wet it, but I will kind of tap in everything so you're not getting so many harsh lines. What's your favorite blush you've ever used? I'm curious. My favorite right now has to be the Morphe Blushing Babes palette. That is definitely my favorite. That's usually what I go to, what I reach for. The colors in it are just perfect for me and what I like. This palette, I'm a big fan, to be honest. I actually really like it. I think it's a great palette. And 20 bucks is a really good price. So yeah, I totally would recommend that palette. We're gonna give the dose of colors, and it is the Plum Queen liquid lipstick. I'm gonna try it out. I really like this shade. I think it's beautiful, you know, and like to maybe do an ombre effect on your lips with this, oh, that would look gorgeous. So all right, you guys, this is my look using the products in our Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So again, we didn't try out the leave-in conditioner or the dirt mask, but we tried out the blush and highlight palette from Shayna B. Miami. We also tried out the AIA Beauty in Lighten palette, and we also tried out the Tarte eyeliner, dual-ended liner, and we tried out the add-ons that I received, and it was, oh, we also tried out the Dose of Colors Plum Queen liquid lipstick. We tried the Enlighten palette was part of my add-ons. The Space Case Vacation on Mars bronzer, and we tried out the Real Her I Am Strong brow pencil. So, is this my favorite box? Not really. Well, I can't say that. It actually is a great box. It is a great box because I'll use everything in it. I don't know about that dirt mask, but everything else I will definitely use. And what I meant to say was, this isn't my favorite look, but I don't think it looks too bad. So tell me what you think. I'd really love to hear all your comments and your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I want to know. I'm nosy like that. Alright, you guys. So you guys follow me on social media too. All my information is down below in the description box. And until next time, I love ya, and you guys are awesome. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!